Hello, extraordinary people. Happy Monday to you. It's Zainabu bringing you another Motivational Mondays. You are extraordinary. And as always, hope you had an amazing weekend and hope that you are all energized and ready to get this new week started. So, welcome again. We woke up alive. Celebrate, be grateful, be thankful, be joyous that you are able to witness another beautiful day given to us to change the very course of our life and make the rest of our life the best of it all. So welcome. Today I want to talk to you all about some of the detours we take in life, but will inevitably get us to the destination that we're seeking, that we're going after. So you may have to change plans a little bit, but never change the purpose. Never change your vision. Never change the focus. While plans may change, your purpose, your focus should have remained to be the same. And at times when we get to that place where it seems like we kind of gone off course a bit, we may become stagnant. We may want to settle. We may start to wonder, this vision that I'm after, this purpose that I'm after, was it really meant for me after all? Do I have the ability? Do I have the strength? Do I have the skills? Do I have what it takes to truly go after this and be successful at it? I want to tell you today, yes, you are able to. And some of those plans sometimes may be personally, like myself. I tell my story now, where I had to quit my job. I came to a point, I walked away from my job and focused on the journey of building my own business, on the purpose of building my own business, because I want to become someone who's going to be significant in life, someone who's going to be impactful, not just even while I'm here, but someday when I'm no longer here, someone who hasn't even born yet, who will be impacted by what I'm doing now. And so those are the type of goals and purpose and vision that I have for myself. And so just because maybe I might have felt, maybe things might have felt like it didn't work out the way I planned them to be when I walked away from my job that I was making money at. I mean, I know people probably may say, now, I told you not to quit your job. I told you not to walk away from that. I told you to just keep working while you're building your business. You know what? All of those things may be true. But what I've also learned in that, I needed to take that step. I needed to make that step. And personally, for me, it wasn't more so that a decision that I just went and just took one day. It was something that I thought about for a couple of years. And of course, one day I heard that God told me, you've made your job. You've made your job. You have depended on your job instead of Him. And also in that, what I've come to realize, sometimes God will not give us all the necessary steps. We may just hear a voice, but He may not give us all the steps. And it can be challenging. Yes, I heard the voice tell me I've made my job dependency instead of Him. But it could have been maybe I need a few more weeks, a few more months to figure things out. But still, that doesn't mean that I have failed. It doesn't mean that I wasn't supposed to do that. What it showed me, the fact that I had the strength, the fact that I had the faith enough, believe in myself enough that I can walk away from a job and go start my own business and start focusing on my business, shows me that no matter where I go in life now, no matter what takes place in my life now, I am able to get out of it and truly say, you know what? This is not where I belong. This is instead is where I'm going. My purpose is still at the forefront of my vision, not a job. So it's okay. There isn't anything wrong with working a job because I had to do that, but it doesn't mean life is over. It doesn't mean I am going away from my purpose. The vision is still alive. And what I've realized in all of that as well, the authenticity of your vision will have to be tested. And what I mean by that, if maybe some financial challenge or maybe some relationship challenge or some health challenge, any type of struggle that may knock you off the course of where you're going, That means your vision, your purpose was not authentic enough. You have not built enough strength. You have not built enough faith and belief in yourself yet to be able to take on this journey that you're on. If a challenge can come and knock you off and give up and just throw in the towel, that means you are not prepared for it yet. So for me, yes, I have to work a job right now, but that's just another plan. I had to change my plan, but my purpose, my vision, my focus has not changed. So I may have to take this little bit of detour, like at times when we're driving. You may take the wrong turn and the navigation has to recalculate itself to get you back on your path, to get you back on the journey that you were on. You might have taken a little longer, but eventually you will arrive. And so likewise, you may take a little longer. People might tell you you shouldn't quit your job. You shouldn't stop doing what you're doing because you're a fool. You're not a fool. Keep the job that you're working at. There isn't anything wrong with it, but do not make it your final destination because your purpose, your vision is so much greater than that job that you think you're going to be stuck at the rest of your life. So today, that's what I want to encourage you on. You may have to change the plan. You may have to take the bus for a few months because maybe your car got repossessed. You may have to go and live with family members because you lost your place. You may have to do all of those things and pick back up. Well, you may feel like you have to pick back up from the bottom because when you go lower, remember that you can't get any lower. The only thing you can do is get back up. I'm saying this because I've experienced all of those things. But don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid to share your story. And know that your plans may change, but the purpose and your vision will not change, should not change, because you are built and made for this, to build this extraordinary life, this extraordinary future, this extraordinary generation that you're going to change and impact. You are made for this. So while your plans may change, let your purpose not change. I want you to go out there today. Let's all go create something extraordinary because you are extraordinary.